Welcome to Pet Pals. I'm Dee Dee and this is Randy, and we are here at Frederick County Animal Control and Pet Adoption Center bringing you some adoptable animals that are in need of new homes. And our first guest is Garfield, and Garfield is a beautiful orange tabby, and he is about 10 years old, and we do know where he came from, but we don't know a lot about his likes and dislikes, which at his age I'm sure he has. So we will encourage anyone who's interested in him to come and hold him, play with some toys, and see what he's like. One of the challenges we have here at the shelter is that, as you all know, we get over 5,000 animals every year, and we do not discriminate against animals who need a new home based on their age. And what I mean by that is that at any age, if they're dropped off here at the shelter and they're healthy and friendly, then we do offer them for adoption. But it is a challenge to find someone who wants to take on a 10-year-old kitty. So we encourage people to think carefully about that for two reasons. Number one, you won't have them as long as you will have a kitten, odds are. Now, obviously, none of us get any guarantees about how long we'll be here or how long our pets will last, but certainly I can understand someone's reluctance to have a pet for a very short time because you get attached. But it can also be an appropriate choice to make if you know that in 10 years you're going to be moving or you have plans to take a job overseas. Then certainly you don't want to take on a pet that's going to live potentially 15 years because you don't know for sure that you can keep care of the pet for the entire time of his life, which we always recommend you try to do because otherwise they end up here. And the other reason is because it is possible, although not inevitable, that he's going to have some medical bills in the next couple of years. He might need to have his teeth cleaned. It's ideal if you get some blood work on senior pets so you can make sure that their organ functions are normal as long as possible. And when and if they start to change, then you can know about it. One of the amazing things we can do for cats as they age is change their diet to prolong their life. So all of those are things your vet can help you with. But Garfield is in need of a second home, and I would think that if you think about how lives of people change over time, there's plenty of times where you have to move into a new situation, you have to move in with new people, you take on a boarder, whatever happens. Well, they're no different. They need to go through some changes to last out their entire life in the company of people.